Hello YouTube, it's a development vlog with your host, Happy Torch. So hey guys, I know it's been a lot longer than I said, especially since this is supposed to be a weekly vlog, but really nothing has really changed since last time I talked to you guys. I mean, we've come up with a plot, me and my plot developer, David, and we've come up with a short to-do list for our 3D modeler, but other than that, nothing really that amazing and great. To begin with, we're asking him to create kind of a new crystal design, which is basically found deep in the earth, and it conducts electricity, emits a magnetic field, and a very weird radiation, which does actually take play in the plot later on. So seeing as this is an amazing fuel source, it's a very amazing fuel source. We start mining a whole bunch of it up, unknowing that it's actually causing our magnetic shield to disappear. So it's causing a bunch of unwanted solar radiation to seep in and cause a whole bunch of problems. So we can't fix it ourselves, so we decide just to escape on these giant motherships, which are actually using these new crystals as kind of a fuel source, seeing as they are such an amazing source of energy. It's but it causes a kind of as the crystals are leaving the earth, it causes a kind of a phenomenon, if you will. The crystals start to emit an extreme amount of this weird radiation. This causes majority of the humans to it causes all the humans to basically evolve into these energy creatures. So we got him working on those, which are the main part of it, and it causes an extreme, the radiation causes an overload of energy. Just the ship can't handle it, and just so this is based we've got three. We also wanted him to work on 3 human models, 3 different types of human models, which it takes part on the mothership before the explosion, before they ascend, if you will. Basically they know that the ship is going to be destroyed. They know the ship is going to be destroyed, so we have him working on 3 different models. We're going to have him working on kind of an angry man beating another man, kind of for the negative emotions. A mother holding her child, kind of to represent the kind of positive, and a man just sitting in a corner, terrified, just for the kind of a neutral, which you were thinking of representing as yellow, which we were thinking of putting it as could be converted very easily by either red or blue, but not really an actually major player in this game. But it may change later on in the future. We don't know, and we may even take that idea out. For right now, this is what we got. We also have him working on the dead, a dead Earth, kind of a Earth to just kind of no life really at all, and kind of a cinematic of just ships kind of hovering over this dead Earth, just watching it kind of fade away into almost, well, not really fade away, just kind of just watching their Earth before they actually escape. It's kind of, you're thinking of doing almost a very dark kind of mood to that bit. And the explosions, as I was saying, the motherships are going to explode, caused by these weird, caused by the crystals, weird radiation. Then we got me and my plot developer David have come up with a kind of a storyline. Basically, there's going to be 5 main levels. It's going to be more structured than what we originally planned. It's going to be 5 main levels for both red and blue. So it causes and they're going to be based off of different they're going to be based off of different alien creatures, obviously, but they're going to be in different evolutionary stages of human development. There's going to be one that's going to be like in the Victorian area of England. There's going to be one in like medieval Europe, one in the Roman Empire, and one in like feudal Japan, and even one like the Mayan culture. Just to name our starting ideas right now, and this will change. Most definitely will change. But these are all going to be kind of how the cultures are going to be based around for right now, and I'll take them place with the kind of the main plot lines for each of these levels. And that's what we also got him working on. We're going to have him working on 5 different alien base models, which we're just going to kind of like come up with an idea for a different alien, and like 5 different aliens, and we're going to change them ever so slightly to match what we want, And there's gonna be, it's gonna follow a kind of a plot line. Each of the main levels are gonna follow like a plot, kind of like a a plot line of a one alien on this planet, and they're gonna go through different things. They're gonna be different play styles throughout the entire game. We're kind of working off of that. So, and since it is in space, we were thinking of doing, since it is in space, we need both dead planets and stars. So we got working on those, just planets that don't have life, never had life, and just stars of different shapes and sizes. And other than that, me and David and Joe have not really done much more. We've just kind of done. And it doesn't help that we haven't been able to get in hold of each other very well, which will change in the next few weeks or so. We're just waiting for school to get out mostly. That's going to be the easiest thing. But other than that, we haven't done much. We haven't done much. I haven't programmed it much. I've been perfecting my techniques on UDK, getting more in tune with C++ and Java and Python. Trying to decide which one I really want to program in. And I'm looking for other development, like game engines for myself, and I'm looking into making a game engine. But I'm gonna try keeping you guys posted as much as I can. I'm gonna do videos on major developments, and I'm hoping those will be at least 1 to 2 weeks apart from each other. And that's it. This has been Happy Torch, and I'm signing off.